Morning. This is everybody. This is Gus with Runaway Acres.
Good morning.
Happy Mommy's Day.
Thanks.
Mwah.
Oh my God, I have to kiss you on Mother's Day?
Oh yeah.
Well, no, it's Mother's Day. I should get a day off.
Well, Friday night's frost into Saturday morning. We had a lot of radiation frost. We might have lost all our corn. We lost some zucchini. It is what it is. Just move forward. And I wonder how she got out.
When we did close the pen?
Minnie's out. Everybody's excited that we're out. We're a little late than normal. Mother's Day. Slept in. Made breakfast. Hi there, Minnie. You and Mommy. Happy Mother's Day to you. Get down, Sam. Down. 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 I have a naughty dog. Who did that? Who did that? Digging. Who did that? You're a naughty dog. We have a naughty dog digging. I don't think I latched Minnie's cage last night. Boy, somebody's having fun this morning. There's all kinds of gunfire going on. Somebody's over there shooting, having a heyday. All right, well, I gotta get these chores done, so. Hey, good morning, Dolly. Happy Mother's Day, Fawn. Dolly. She's like, where's my grain? And yes, she's got her horns. We decided not to burn the horns off this year. We're gonna try it out with horns. I know there's a lot of problems with people that say with horns, you know, getting their head stuck in there and everything. I understand. But for the time being right now, come on, Sam. For the time being, we're wanting to see if we can do it with horns or without horns. It's just a very small piece of property, so we decided to keep the horns, and the fencing all the way around the property is pretty small fencing, so small hole fencing. She's almost to the point where she really can't get her head in the fencing that goes around the property. Man, he just horned me. Right in the back of the leg. I got news for him. He ain't getting no treat this morning. Roscoe thinks he's gonna get in the pig pen and eat pig food. Lo and behold, he doesn't know that I fixed the pig door yesterday again. This time it's not breaking. Nope. We use lag bolts. 1/4-inch lag bolts. None of this number 8 screws. So if you guys are wondering, I am actually looking at the goat's poop and the dog's poops. See if there's any worms. Huh? Look at, they're like, don't leave us, please. We're gonna be right in the garden. We'll be right there. Sam likes coming in the garden with us. Well, I was gonna weed whip today and ran out of weed whip. I gotta try to find me some more weed whip around here. I know I have a big spool of it. Just haven't found it. You know, as soon as I go to the store and buy some today, I'll find it. Oh, there it is. The cry of, oh my God, I need attention. I need attention. Well, this is our corn. It was covered up and the radiation frost went through. Look at these two. They're both going to try to sit in the same nest and lay eggs. Alright, well, I had a question in the last video that popped up today, and somebody wants to know about our trellis system. Well, it's really easy. I'm trying to get in the garden here. The trellis system, you can use cattle panel, hog panel. This is actually all cattle panel. So all I did was I spaced out my raised beds far enough for the trellis system so we can actually walk on underneath and pick at the top and not picking too hard, you know, so we can pick. And then how to attach them would be staples, the hammer in staples. Don't hammer them all the way in. Leave it out enough so you can pull it out for the winter. Leave it enough, staple out, you can get a screwdriver. All right, into the Rubbermaid totes. I had a video on safety wire pliers a while back, last year, right around in October, when we made our cattle panel hoop house. So basically, you see this bar that's going to run right across right here? There's going to be a hole drilled all the way through, right there and right there, and I will use that safety wire pliers to tie that to that. You don't have to use a safety wire. You could use zip ties. I would recommend the 1/4 inch wide thick zip ties if you're going to zip tie it to a Rubbermaid tote or something plastic, so you can cut. Sun will deteriorate zip ties, and as the summer goes along, they'll get brittle. Well, if you get the big 1/4 inch ones, it takes a little while for them to deteriorate. Hey, look who's out in the garden with me. How was your mommy's day?
Not long enough.
Not long enough? We were pretty lazy today, weren't we? We laid around.
I planted some seeds.
I
was productive. What?
Well, she said she didn't want to do anything for Mother's Day, and I don't blame her. We've been working very hard. We work long hours.
I didn't get home until 9 o'clock on Saturday. I didn't get done working until 7 o'clock at night. I didn't want to do anything, but I planted seeds, okay?
So today,
I was still productive.
we took naps, then chair, went to the bedroom, took a nap.
There's no frost tonight.
Then we went grocery shopping for chefs and snacks, and then she got the biggest treat.
I had sushi.
She had sushi for lunch today, or dinner.
Twice.
Twice.
It was so good we had to order more.
Mother's Day around here that we like is it's both of us, and it's the same way on Father's Day. It's the both of us. We enjoy the day together.
We like it if the grandkids come over and the kids come over, but you know it's.
And we just sit there and just hang out, you know, not do a thing. We make a mess, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
We worry about it Monday.
Pretty much.
But today, yeah,
I planted some seeds.
We played with the soaps for a little bit this morning. We're having an issue with shampoo bars. They're not hardening correctly, so
I gotta find a new recipe.
we got to figure that out.
I gotta find a
Stay
new recipe.
tuned. We will make some videos on shampoo, beard balm,
Learning.
beard balms. We do make soap, and we got one.
I'm still learning.
We're still learning. I mean, it's a fun thing. This is the whole business thing I was talking back in December, that she spent the money to buy stuff to make soaps. I just stepped a hole in the garden.
Oh, you found one of my holes?
Yeah, I just stepped in it.
Oh.
Well, guys,
The storm's coming.
the storm is coming.
Look.
On the trellis, somebody was asking a question about, we set ours 7 foot, 7.5 foot apart. The cattle panel is 16 feet long.
We could chill.
And basically what we did was we set the first raised bed where we want it. That was that one right there. We made the raised bed so we can walk up and down along the side, all the way around. We always make a path all the way around in the outskirts of the garden. And then we make another path that zigzags back and forth. Big paths. And we kind of pack a lot of stuff in the middle, you know, in between each path, because a lot of people have lots of paths, you know. We like big paths. So basically, we made them set the first raised bed, took the cattle panel, we arched it, and we figured out where we wanted to pick stuff at, measured it out, or where we made the arch, measured it out how far apart. And that's where we set the next raised bed. And that bed, and that bed. And that one over there will be another one that goes over to the onions. We are going to really play with the trellis system this year. And I'm really hoping when Connor comes down and for the summer, we're going to put the rest of this old greenhouse arch up. One here, one on the other side, shade cloth. It's going to go full length on both sides. And we realized last summer, man, the sun is intense down here. Here's the parts of the greenhouse arches. Was watching a video back. We're gonna use this for the time being, but when we get to the new property, I'm gonna make my own arches. I will make a die on a board, and I learned that from Bootstrap Farmer. He makes greenhouses for people, and he uses a dog or chain link fence tubing. Hey, look at that. She's in the cage.
I need a scoop of food for these guys.
You need a scoop of food?
Here, please.
Oh.
Here, take this with you.
Don't.
The chicken, the rooster will clean it up.
Hi, Dolly. Bah. 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 Hi. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Sam. Look, we were so lazy today, we didn't even weed whip.
Weed whip anyway. That's you.
Oh, if you guys buy a weed whipper, whatever you do not buy one of these Troy-Bilt weed whippers. It does all right if you live in suburbia, where there's nothing but trimming almost every day. But when you get out here on farm use, and when you get, hey, I didn't get to that this day, didn't get to that this day, what do you know, your weeds are getting tall, and the storm's kicking up. It doesn't like it. As soon as the grass gets wrapped around the... It's supposed to be 28 cc's, but it acts like more like 22.
Mama Goose wants her scoop.
Mama Goose wants your scoop.
Here, Mama. Okay, green scoop.
That was fun. Rascal was being a jerk. He didn't want to go in. Wanted to play Catch Me If You Can. Oh, the wand's right down here with the mister.
Yeah, but the water was already on.
Oh.
For some reason, this one got put on it, so.
Hi guys. We're in the greenhouse now. We're finishing up our chores, watering our plants. What a nice lazy day, huh? Finished in pretty late, but you know, doing the chores late at night.
You got got dark fast.
Well, that's an ugly looking storm.
Oh, it is 9 o'clock. I guess it's time.
Oh, it is 9 o'clock.
Maybe
Well,
go to bed and not feel guilty about it. Oh.
what are you doing?
Dreaming?
Dreaming of a white Christmas?
No. I'm dreaming of planting my garden and it not freezing.
Yeah, that frost played havoc probably all over across the United States, I bet you. Man, I tell you what, look at that cloud. That is just ugly.
Wednesday is going to be 62, Thursday 79, Friday 82, Saturday 81, and it goes up from there.
Ooh.
The 15-day forecast is all 78 and 80.
Summer's here again.
I could plant my garden and it'll have at least 15 days to get established and it'll be okay.
Yeah, we're kind of a little late planting the garden this year. All the rain that we've had washed out a lot of the soil, makes a mush pit. So, we had a few people say, why didn't you just put it in the garden about this time right now and just be done with it? Seeds and everything. Well, I don't know. We like to play in the greenhouse. It gives us something to do in the late winter, doesn't it?
Yeah, I plant almost everything in the greenhouse.
Yellow and red clouds.
Yep.
And the sun's over that way.
Yeah, I took a really cool picture of the storm coming up over that hill. Well, I plant almost everything in the greenhouse, even stuff that everybody says, well, you shouldn't do that. Well, I do. Because it keeps me going and it gives me something to do.
It's like I haven't posted a Homestead video about the whole pandemic thing that's going on, the COVID-19. I never really got around to publishing it because I've been so busy and I just totally forgot about it and I had to go search through all the videos. That's perfectly what she, like I was saying in the video. It's a routine.
All right,
Anybody can homestead.
Look, I have eggs in
You
my
just
pocket.
have to
Break
do a
my eggs.
routine, routine for us is actually come home from work and work around here and hurry up and get done by 8:30 and spend the last 30 minutes, talk to grandkids online on the internet and kids online on the internet. Then go to bed and start all over again at 4 o'clock in the morning. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're going to call it quits for the night. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I will publish this video here in just a little bit. And,
Happy Mommy's Day.
Yep. For all you mothers out there, I hope you enjoy our videos. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you like what we're doing here. Hit that thumbs up button.
Ring the little ding 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 bell.
Don't forget the little ding-a-ling-ding-ding bell.
And share our videos.
Oh, and share our videos. And you also can look us up on Facebook at Runaway Acres. We got a Facebook page, and we also got a business page on Facebook. We're going to start selling some plants and vegetables for local people around here, Message. Anything else? Give us a shout. Be more than happy to do a video on it. Upcoming videos. Motorcycle tires are coming up. What else?
Planting my garden.
Planting the garden. Cattle panel stuff. And the rototiller to seal off the greenhouse from all the rain that we got. Washed all the soil into the greenhouse and down inside the greenhouse. So we're going to rototill on the side of the greenhouse and plant some wildflowers and a bunch of grass to establish some roots so we don't have a washout again. Alrighty, guys. Until next time.
Good night.
Good night. Let's see here. storm of Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon, savior of the universe. It's quiet. All right, well, come along with us. We're gonna go do some chores.